Welcome to all. Here we are going to learn the MSc first year CHO 150 course, oxidation and reduction. Last time we learned about the reducing reagent, that is NaBH4, and the Luce reduction, which contains the reducing reagent NaBH4 and CeCl3. Today we are going to learn the next reducing reagent, that is diol H. The long form of this diol is diisobutyl. This is a diisobutyl compound, aluminium hydride, which is denoted as here. This is denoted as a DABALH, like this. Here, this diol is prepared by refluxing a triisobutyl aluminium in the solvent heptane. It is highly pyrophoric. This is a strong reducing reagent, reducing most functional. It is very selective reagent for conversion of alkyne to alkene and ester ketone to the aldehyde. This is specialist reductant for the nitrile conversion of this nitrile into the aldehyde. You can see this reaction here. This is the nitrile compound is there, that is a CN, in presence of diol at minus 70 degrees Celsius temperature. This CN get converted to the CHO. Okay, here this is the structure of the diol, that is diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Here let me learn some reactions related to a diol H. Here under the carefully controlled condition, we partially reduced ester or uh, ketone into the aldehyde. Here this is the ester compound which is treated with the diol. Here the oxygen of this diol, uh, oxygen of the ester which is attached to the diol, and here it reduced to the aldehyde. And if this is unstable compound, that time here this aldehyde get converted to the alcohol very fast. But whenever this compound or this complex is stable, that time here we get only the aldehyde, not the alcohol. Next reaction is the direct conversion of acid to the aldehyde. That means here, first of all, this acid which is treated with the bulky compound, that is TMSCl, which is attacked to the oxygen, there is a formation of the RCO OTMS. Then here this diol which is treated or reacted with this compound, and there is a formation of the aldehyde. Also this acid chloride uh, to aldehyde can be happen using Wenner's amide. That means whenever this RCOCl which is treated with NHOMe twice, then there is a formation of Wenner's amide. This is a Wenner's amide, which is whenever treated with the diol, it get converted to the aldehyde. But whenever it is reacted with the RMGBr Grignard reagent, then here there is a formation of the ketone. Here also you can see this ester which is presence of the one equivalent diol at minus 78 degrees Celsius temperature, we get the aldehyde. Also here this nitrile compound, that is CN compound, in presence of diol get converted to the aldehyde. This is about the aldehyde conversion of the different selective reagent, that is the cyanide, ester, acid get converted to the aldehydes. The long form of diol is diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Okay. Next, we are going to learn the next important uh, reaction, that is Marvin Pondorf Worley reduction. Okay, here this MPV reduction is the reduction of the aldehyde or the ketone to their corresponding alcohol utilizing the aluminum oxide catalysis in the presence of the sacrificial alcohol. That means here in MPV reduction reaction, our reagent reducing reagent is aluminum oxide. Here it is useful for the conversion of aldehyde or the ketone into the corresponding alcohol. The MPV reduction was discovered by Marvin and Smith and separated by the Worley in 1925. They found that the mixture of aluminum oxide and ethanol could reduce aldehyde to the alcohol. The Pondorf applied the reaction to the ketone and upgraded the catalyst to the aluminum isopropoxide in isopropanol. Let me learn the general reaction. Here, in presence of ALOCH Me twice, Me2 thrice, that is the conversion of aldehyde or ketone in corresponding to alcohol by treatment with the aluminum isopropoxide. This is the aluminum isopropoxide. Okay, and here this is useful for the conversion of these ketone into the alcohol. Let me learn the mechanism of this. This is the compound aluminum isopropoxide. Here what happened in this ketone which is attacked to this compound, there is a formation of like this structure. Okay, then what happened here, this our compound R1 R2, here this hydrogen of the isopropoxide which is abstracted or which has a H minus which attack to this carbonyl, and here there is a breaking of this bond like this, and there is a formation of double bond. Okay, and there is a removal of, by breaking of this ALO bond, there is a removal of CH3CO CH3, and our R1 R2H compound which is attached to this aluminum. Then further what happened, the one more compound which is attached, that is the alcohol, that is CH3CH3HOH. This alcohol which is attacked or attached to this oxide or this catalyst, then what happened, this alcohol which is attached to this catalyst by removing R1 R2H OH, that is our alcohol. Okay, that means what happened here, whenever this compound is this alcohol, that is propyl isopropanol which is attached to this aluminum, then the same time there is a removal of this compound. Okay, and here by the abstraction of this proton which is attached to this O minus, that is there is a formation of the OH here, and this CH3CH3O which is attached to the aluminum. And the next step, what happened again, one more R1 R2 R1COR2 which is attached to this compound. That means this is a cyclic reaction, this is a catalytic reaction. That's why here our catalyst which increase the rate of reaction without participating in the reaction, and that's why here in every cycle we add the ketone rapidly and it get convert this ketone into the alcohol. Okay, this is the mechanism. Here this has some modification of MPV. What are these modification? The modified MPV reduction has been developed which result in extremely rapid conversion of aldehyde and ketone to the corresponding carbinol at room temperature by adding TFA, that is called as a trifluoroacetic acid. What is this TFA? This is a trifluoroacetic acid to aluminum isopropoxide. Here these are the reaction. This ketone get converted to the alcohol in presence of aluminum isopropoxide in presence of TFA as a solvent. TFA means trifluoroacetic acid solvent. Okay. Here, what are the application of this MPB? Here, this method of reduction is a specific for the carbonyl compound and therefore it is used for reducing aldehyde and the ketone containing some other reducing group such as a double bond, a nitro compound, ester compound, which are not reduced under this condition. You can see in this reaction, this is the uh, crotonaldehyde. That means here there is a presence of alkene and also the aldehyde. But in presence of this oxide, aluminum isopropyl oxide, here in presence of alcohol, it get converted to crotila alcohol. That means what? This aldehyde get converted to the alcohol and double bond is remains as it is. Okay, that means what is the application? This is very useful for only the conversion of the aldehyde or the ketone, not other reducing group. Here also another importance or used. This is used in the synthesis of estradiol. That is, this is stone. It get converted to estradiol. That means here this ketone get converted to the alcohol. Thank you very much for watching this lecture. Here we completed the all reducing reagents. Next time we will learn the next topic, that is oxidation. We learn all oxidizing reagents and their mechanism and the application. Thank you very much for watching this lecture.